Welcome back to Death Palette. I swear to gosh, if that cut off my introduction, I'm going to say it again just in case. Welcome to Death Palette, where we get stomped to death by a girl hating the fact that there's horses, and I don't want to wake her up, but it's probably for the best. Okay, so she's in her bed. Cool. That little bird went off somewhere. Where did it go, though? There's her purple shawl, though. Things you paint disappear so quickly. She seems depressed. At this rate, I may never be completed. I wonder if you'll disappear soon, too. Don't get rid of me. Hee, but then where would I be? I'll give you one final chance. So this looks like a climax of some sort. Let's play a game. A game? If you win, maybe I'll let you use those steps. Oh, so those are new. There's a staircase, but the stairs are all disconnected. Can I get out of here if I climb it? Only if you win. Cool. Day 4. Looks like it's all or nothing. Death palette. Let's go. First, you need to find 5 treasures. As an artist, I'm sure you know what those are. But if you need help, feel free to ask. Okay. Among still life paintings, there is a particular style known as Veneta's paintings, which are meant to symbolize the emptiness of life. The motifs they use may seem arbitrary and insignificant at first glance, but they each represent something profound. Though they can be interpreted in many ways, I'll use an example from one of the works displayed in my gallery. A musical instrument represents the transience of life. A candle or lamp represents life's ephemerality. A book or scroll represents the futility of earthly knowledge. A crown or jewel represents the vanity of wealth. Finally, a skull represents death, obviously. She rules over death as death herself. One cannot possibly hope to win the Reaper's game. My spirit, too, has been exhausted. At the very least, I should give her a home in my gallery after all her wanderings. Surely a decent painter will find her there. Yes, I know. I'll put you in the darkest room in the gallery. Whatever possessed me to take this painting home with me? This place is familiar to me. The painting studio. Yes, it is precisely like that basement room where the painting lay abandoned. I am caught in a nightmare, so that's some story there. Why did I take that painting? Will I never see my wife and child again? She is whispering in my ear, imploring me to paint her. Does she have me confused with that artist? Oh Lord, forgive me for neglecting my art classes when I was a child. I always received failing marks for my meager compositions. I don't know how I'm doing so well considering I'm bad at art as well. Skull. Death. It's a fake, right? Right? It's a fake, right? There's an unlit lamp. This won't illuminate anything. I might be able to investigate that dark room with this. But it's not lit. It's not lit, though. There's no dark room. I didn't see any dark room. Blowing a trumpet. A trumpet. Blown by an angel to signal the end of the world. What about the bow? Looks like the branches of a dead tree. Bronze statue of an angel drawing a bow. Statue of an angel pointing upward. At this room. Oh, it is dark. It's too dark to see anything. If I could light this lamp, but I don't have anything to light it with. Maybe I should try talking to her, that painting? Yeah, I can't see anything. Why would I want to talk? Oh, there's crown. Forgot I mentioned that last episode. The withered tree is wearing a crown. Someone might have once worn this. Can I try to get up those stairs? I mean, surely I could. If I try hard enough. If I do parkour. It stopped part way up and fades into darkness. I can't climb them in this state. Well, if it fades into darkness, then I can't finish it because it's not completed. But, I mean, like, look, you can... I think you could jump. If you're good enough at parkour, you could jump up those stairs even though they're disconnected. I'd definitely say that's possible. So I forgot exactly what I was looking for, but they seem to be fairly obvious sometimes when I'm looking for it. Teacup. The plate. So I'm missing one thing. Or you're having difficulty in the dark, then look at what's right under your nose. My soul! Here, use this to light your lamp. I appreciate being able to use my soul. I have a light now, but I doubt it'll last long. I need to look around before it dies. Looks like an old fireplace. I put down the lamp. Is this where the painting was supposed to be? There are frames everywhere but here. That's odd. There used to be a painting here too. There's a book here now. Did I miss this before? It seems like a diary. I didn't mean to tap. My phone's buzzing. That thing's gonna go out. Where is it? Where did I go? This place is really... Alright, okay. No matter how many I paint, they cannot compare. Nothing is her equal. My time is running out. Stop pacing about the room and paint her. Curse you. Curse you too, buddy. Curse you too. The lamp went out. Wonder what's written in it. Now I gotta paint her. I left the lamp in the middle of the room. It'll be hard to find it in the dark. I could probably find it if I stumbled around and you let me do that. Seems to find all 5. Let's go. That's cool. Her feet. Hee. Okay, now put everything you gathered here on the bed here in the right order, mind you. I think I've been too picky about the colors, so I'll leave that up to you this time. That's no lie, I promise. I'm not that evil. Yeah, but I feel like you're gonna try to make me remember this. First, how about something an angel plays? Yeah, I don't trust you. And my soul, one of my soul is gone. I don't trust you, so I'm gonna keep them all the same color. And since I accidentally chose yellow as the trumpet, I'm gonna have to do that. Correct, you have my compliments. Okay, so if I get it correct, I get the paintbrush back. That's cool. Is this a good color? Hee. No, thank you. I don't want to do. I feel like she's gonna try to make me remember the color. So the next is something glittery that you wear on your head. Crown. I almost accidentally tapped and screwed myself up. Golden crown works as well. Yes, that's correct. Are you sure about the color? Hee. No, thank you. I don't want to do. I'm not sure actually. Well then, next is something you open and look through. Book. Yellow book 2. I don't like how I chose yellow. The only one that's literally the constant. That there's literally just one chance for me to get that yellow, and if I screw up, like on the last one, I'm going to cry. Do you like that color? Hee. Okay then. The next one is something that gives a wavering light. Oh, but you mustn't light it. That would make it far too bright in here. So it's obviously that's pretty. She gave that to me pretty obviously. The lamp. I'm noticing the wheel's starting to speed up a bit. Yes, perfect. Did I make it too easy for you? Yes, you did. Now the last one is death. Something you will become in the future. Or probably in about 5 seconds, give or take. Because I want to try to get deaths here. What are the death? Okay, instrument, time's up. So time's up, instrument, skinbound, thief, deskulled, and stars. So there's 5 things. So whatever this is, I'm gonna have to die for like time's up. So there's probably a timer for something. Deskulled, stars, thief, and skinbound. Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't know what I need to do. Oh, skinbound. My skin can be like the flesh of a book. Huh. I forgot to turn on airplane mode again. Hold on. I had stopped temporarily to take a break and look at something, and I had to get out of airplane mode for it. Precisely, that's everything. Please take a short break while I prepare. Prepare for what? That's exactly what I'm saying. Well, now that everything is ready, shall we begin? I'll choose one treasure out of the 5 here and hide it. Then you have to bring it to me, or paint it in this case, before the sand runs out and your time is up. Okay, so timer. Okay, that makes more sense. So now, with the deaths, if I run out of time, then I get the time's up ending, and if I get the artifact wrong, then I will have that artifact as a death. An hourglass, and make sure you paint it the exact same color. Okay, how did I guess that? You painted them, so you should remember, right? Okay, so that I kind of cheated that there. I'll only allow you to get the color wrong once. Hee hee, I wonder how long you'll last. I realize that one of my flames is forever gone. Dance of Death. I'm gonna let that timer run down and die. But the one that is missing is the crown. I'd put it on her head. Okay, time's up. Right? Time's up. Okay, maybe if I do it afterwards. Cool. Hee hee, too bad, your time's up. That means you get a penalty. Oh, can you still move your brush? So I can move my brush. So we are missing the book. I'm gonna put it on her head. I almost screwed that up. The trumpet. She's extending her hands out for the trumpet. I'm gonna wait for that sand time to go away. Cool. This definitely seems like a finale of some sort. Hee hee, too bad, your time's up. How dare you miss the set upon time, you lazy bones. Think about what you did as you're buried in sand. Okay, cool. That's one death down. 5 more to go. The victim was discovered in the studio, completely dried up. Sand was scattered about the area, and time's up. Cool. Let's figure this out now. Right. This should be relatively easy then. Skull, then we are missing the trumpet. But I'm going to paint it the wrong color just so I can speed up this process. I'm going to just, there we go. Oh, are you sure about that one? But it's right here, didn't you see? Cool. I'll take an instrument from you instead. Is it gonna be my weird cage or something like that? With the heart to another body. Oh, because it has a beat, a heartbeat. Oh my gosh, that's actually kind of dark humor. Cool. Hee hee, I'll take, okay, you know what? Screw you, lady. I've got some work to do. Deaths. You're serving my skull up on a plate. I'm gonna screw up all these because I'm missing a book. I'm going to get it right if it's the, okay, so if I was a book, cool. The book discovered in the okay, no thank you. The book discovered in the studio was bound in human skin. The expression on its cover is one of untold anguish, and yeah, that looks painful. The face, no thanks. Okay. Right. You have to paint the object that I've hidden, right? Got it. So now we've done the book and we've done the trumpet. So thief, which, so we're missing the lights. I believe that would be stars then, because the light is a star kind of thing, right? Perhaps it's time I extinguished you too. Did you know stars come out when it's dark? Okay, cool. Right. That's another one. The floor of the missing artist studio was found covered in constellation-like patterns drawn in the victim's blood. Stars. Cool. Oh, can you still move your brush? Yes. Are you trying to get rid of me though? Because I'm not gonna go away. I'm not going away, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get this one right so I can get this book. Cool. Oh, that's right. Well done. So I get rewarded for doing it correctly. Does reading a lot of books expand your world? Hee hee, well, on to the next. So I'm missing the crown and the trumpet. I'm going to get it the wrong color so that I'm given a penalty instead, because I don't want to get it all the way correct. Okay, so we are missing the light. Dang it. Okay, cool. So I have to do this one. I don't want to get these all correct. Correct, here's a prize. No need to light up a room, unless you're looking for something. Okay, so we are missing the trumpet again. I'm gonna have to get it wrong. I need to get these deaths. I'm gonna speed through this. I'm gonna pause and come back when I get to one of the deaths. Okay, cool. Crown. Crown is the one that I'm missing, so I'm just gonna paint the skull because I just grabbed that one. Oh, are you sure about that? But it's right here. Didn't you see it? No, I didn't because I'm blind. Your hands are meant for painting, I believe. Not for stealing crowns. Time to break that habit. Okay, you're gonna steal my hands. Oh, my arms. Yay, they're gone. The victim was discovered in the studio with both their arms missing. The arms in question have yet to be found. And thief. Now we're just missing... Now we just need to get my skull gone, bro. That's awesome. I love losing my skull. Cool. Crown. Let's get this one right. Only because we can. Right. Do you feel like royalty when you wear this? I'm going to use the light, but I'm going to get it wrong color. I don't know why I'm not pausing this, but I'm hoping that the skull's going to... Yep. No. Not. No. Cool. So I'm going to screw this up. I'm just going to resume when I get the right one. Okay, so we're missing the skull now. Perfect. This is going to be easy. So we got the book, and now we're just missing the skull. I'll take a brand new skull from you then. Thank you. That's fine. The artist's headless body was found in the studio, but the whereabouts of their head is yet unknown and deskulled. Okay, now we're gonna do this for real. Dance of Death. The Dance Macabre. Okay, so we're missing the trumpet. Yellow. Cool. Perfect. Exactly. Not that playing it will save you or anyone else. Hee well, on to the next. You're trying to make a whole bunch of poses here, aren't you? Skull. Let's put that on your head, Shakespeare. Nicely done. This is a hint at your future, I wonder. It will be in about 5 minutes, give or take. Well, on to the next. It was before, but I'd like to disagree now. Lamb. Cool. That's right. Correct. Here's a prize. I get my life again. There's no need to light up a room, unless you're looking for something. And you want I'm gonna put the crown on your head. Cool. Right. Surely this can't go on that long. Not bad. Here, I'll give you a reward. Do you feel like royalty when you wear this? Well, on to the next. Okay, so we are missing the lights. Let's stack that on there. Cool. Correct. Here's a prize. There's no need to light up a room, unless you're looking for something. You already said that, lady. Oh, wow. Well done. But the game has only just begun. Just begun? She's still going? I can't hold on for much longer. There must be some sort of hint that I've heard many accounts of deceased spirits entering into dolls that they treasured in life. In fact, I've collected a number of such belongings myself. Perhaps this space itself could be thought of as a manifestation of the painting's memories. Why else would her desired motifs conveniently appear out of nowhere? And that begs the question, where exactly was she painted? The rooms that lie beyond the door scattered about the studio. Yes, I'm drawing close to the origin of their curse, I know it, but my spirit has exhausted itself in the face of her little games. There's something I've overlooked, but what? As it's said in some countries, the darkest place is under the candlestick. People often disregard what's right under their noses. No, it's no use. She's watching me. I can feel my conscience fading. I pray that the one to come after me may find a way to lift this curse. There goes the researcher. Come on now, time for the next round. So we're still doing it, huh? Oh dear, your soul is at its limit. What is that inky thing, though? Okay, it's getting smaller. It stopped shining, even though I'm nowhere near finished. You haven't even gotten painted at all. You're just trying to kill me. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Everyone grows old and dies in the end. But paintings are everlasting. Are you sure about that? Because some paintings can fade into obscurity. I wish I had known about some random painting right now that pretty much nobody's heard of. And people see that as growing old and dying in painting existence. You do die, actually. You do. Because nobody knows of your existence anymore. So hence, in actuality, you die. And also, painting canvases can physically be destroyed easily after they age. You should be singing my praises. Usual setting ink stain stretches from the easel. The other people all put up such a fuss, but you seem oddly calm. Perhaps you gave up from the very start. You're just as morose as me, Speaking of which, there was one other who had a shadow cast over them, like you. Wait, I said this from the beginning. Why is there a shadow over the painting? Who was that, I wonder? And when were they here? The decades seem like an eternity now. A shadow. Yeah, it's referencing that too. Wait. What is that shadow of? Huh. I'm looking at it like landscape here. It looks like a person's head at the top here. I can't really tap, otherwise it'll continue on. But then there's like leg. I think it's a body actually. In the phone. Will you listen to the story of this portrait of mine? The story of the vivid, regrettable week we spent together, and of her. And she's got my yellow skull this time. What color will your soul shine in the end? You're unpainted now. Good night. So, there's no good ending, is there? And of her final moments. So I was playing as a girl character. Was I, or was I not? Continue. Wait a minute. What? There's more. All right. Well, I'm confused. I expected it to not be continued. Well, I'm going to continue just in case, and if it shows another day, I will end the video. I feel like I shouldn't stop it here just in case. I don't know what to expect with this. Again, I've never played this game before, so my services have been hired, and today marks the beginning of my work. I will paint a portrait at the request of the wealthy old man who lives at the edge of the town. Though foul rumors have been spreading among the town's artists regarding him, I approach the mansion, treading through a ravishing garden filled with flowers. First, ensuring that I'm presentable, I ring the bell at the entrance way. Okay, so maybe this is like some sort of like I don't know, like backstory to that painting person. The servant guides me through the ill-lit, oppressive interior. I never see the old man who is my employer. He is in his private room, it seems. I'm led to the top floor. As soon as I step inside, my foot hits something. An apple? The girl. It rolls across the tenebrous room to where she stands. The reputed blue flower lies in her hair, but what stands out all the more to me is the color of her limpid eyes as she peers at me. That was, oh no, there's more. Just how long are you going to sleep? It's rude to neglect the painting of a lady. Oh no, are we in some sort of purgatory hell? Unlike all the other people, are we the painter that? Are we the first victim? This is just some sort of endless purgatory. It's back to the first painting. Are you listening to me? You are the next painter, aren't you? If you insist on making me wait, I'll erase you. Please don't erase my face again, please. Don't do that. I recognize you. Okay, so this isn't some sort of purgatory, maybe. Probably, hopefully. Is this the second time we've met? You're rather eccentric to have come back here. Well, I died, I think. So how could I have come back here unless this was a purgatory? And you're just putting me in an eternal hell. If it's difficulty you want, I can oblige. I didn't say I wanted things to be harder. Day 1 plus. Okay, so there's more. Right. I'm going to just end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to continue this off immediately.